Alebo máte v pozadí. Jedno z toho to určite bude. A na to by som musela kecať viacej a viacej a viacej. Daj mi money, idem dopreč. Berem Uber a idem preč. Pôjdem za Jennifer. Kecáte, kecáte moc.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Ďakujem.
Come. Krach awaits.
Však jasné, že čakám, mám s ním quest, vole.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on
Tak
craves to
táto
wear the
hudba
crown,
mi
it's
chýbala.
Be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Got your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Respect the Witcher.
What's that?
Ja by som si iným spôsobom radšej uvoľnila kľudy, ale to je jedno.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Drsná to paní. Čau, Flex.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is.
Presne.
Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of
Jak si daří?
hospitality.
Dobrá, a tebe? Jak je práca?
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Brand's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Jaj. Chudák typkyňa.
Something tells me there's a purpose to
No,
your
asi cení, no.
hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles,
Čo
mead
si
and mead
dneska jedli?
stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown
super.
rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on
Hovorím potichý, alebo to nikto není?
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations.
To
I
je
give it
veľa.
to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Ďakujem.
Hear that? Damn it. That must probably started another row.
That's not Yelmar. Let's go.
Ajaj, čo sa deje? Prečo tu sú medvede? No, idem, ale Geralt nechce behať nejak. Geralt! A ja som ťažká. Zase. On sa veľmi hladkať nechcel. A ona je pekná. Taká drsná je. Strašne taká Yennefer a Triss dokopy.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabbit
Za to
dog.
môže tá pani.
Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can, we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Tak tento už robiť party asi nebude.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Chcete ísť s tou babou, alebo chcete ísť s tým oným? Dobre, nemusím sa pýtať, ideme s Ceres.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitor's head.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to
Ježiš,
everything.
Yennefer ma
Someone
zabíja.
the healer, hand the fallen over to their families.
Už cítim ten jej hnev.
I thank you.
Ceres,
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. torrents of blood on the walls.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
No! The gates were shut!
Ja som ťažká. To je ten, čo som dostala? Čo to je ten? Čo to je ten? Ten? Ahoj, to je strieborná 230282 2. To by šlo.
So many wounds. No wonder he all one bled to death.
Máš dobré meče. Hej, mám všetko skvelé, len... R-ko je zahodiť. Lebo Geralt vňučí, že je ťažký. No. Není to moja vina, ale kňučí jak deťatko.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe? Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. All right. What do we have here?
Preskúmaj hlavu.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
Aj, niekto premenil ľudí na medveďov a poslal ich tam.
Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full
Baldur's
moon,
Gate
something
moment.
else caused the transformation. Maybe something he
V
ate.
Baldur's Gate som videla jednu scénu, kde sa typek menil na medveďa, ale to bola iná scéna, tam nevraždil typek. To nic nepočul.
Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scents of all the horns are empty. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened.
Sherlock Holmes of
Those weren't
Rivia.
bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Čože?
Berserkers?
The skull's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Geralt je dobrý Sherlock. Bože, jak si zdrhla, stoj! Tak ty bežíš jak naspídovaná.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
To ti nepomôže.
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some
Vidíme
story
ešte
about
tris.
bears appearing out of nowhere.
Možno.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
No bež. No vieš, ja potrebujem ísť za tebou.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so
Neviem,
does
Shiro,
blood.
uvidíme ešte
I
tris.
really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Nie, ešte bude, neboj.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Time to end this.
Haló?
Quick.
Bože, skoro ma zabil alkohol. Poď.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
A nepáči sa mi to v tejto tme.
One rarely used.
Ja som celá lampión a ja mám iba tento
When
duchovský.
Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Ah, bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle
Máš
shatter
trošku pri
too?
mečoch.
No.
Nevšimla som
But
si.
I've no Witcher sense at my disposal.
Môžem pak
You
dať
must
tak,
have the
kde si
hair
chceš.
growing on my head.
Asi.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
No poďme. Ideme zistiť, kto vedí ľudí na medveďov. Poďme.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Weź się, nie wiem, kanie. Tam.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him,
You don't stand a
Wystawioni.
chance.
We'll see about that!
Come on, Roach.
got him!
To było...
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them.
Myslela som si, že ona...
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Tie nás aj tak nebudú počúvať.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
Oj.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's
A
right,
takto sa
Ceres.
nespráva niekto,
Tis
kto
all
je vinný.
precious little proof of her wrongdoing.
Teda nie je vinný.
Alas,
Ten
your brother
nevinný.
Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Nechaj ma.
Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
Konečne tak rozumné sa
You
tam
will
deje.
be chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Nepríjemná smrť.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose
Hej,
his
kto
home,
mi dáva
his name,
srdiečka?
his honor.
Ahoj, som
He'd
Berek,
choose
vítaj, vítaj.
exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Chcete ísť? No, tak poďme.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
A to je nefér, tam už čaká, že oh my god, kde je zase ten Geralt? Ma nepočúva nikdy na slovo. Keby len vedela prvo. Ach jo.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the
Niečo zaujímavé sa stalo?
a new ruler takes the crown.
Odsudili
Let
typkyňu
us swear her fealty.
a dcery sa stala kráľom jarlom. Nie? Či? Kráľovnou.
I know some would see another in my
A
place.
zautočili medvedi.
I thank those who stood at
To je
my
všetko.
side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceris! Ceris. A máme achievement. Pozrite na ňu.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new queen of Skellige planning?
Prečo tá hudba ide tak nahlas a ten text je potichý?
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try
Tiež vám
to
príde, že tá hudba je nahlas
bring her end.
a oni keď sa je potichý.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Papa Ceris. Je, že niečo bude a vlastne nič nebude.
Right, sure.